So, hey guys, Chelsea here. So yeah, I decided that since we got Capone Crew on global now, that I wanted to really give him a test as a captain. So I decided to try and pair him up with a free-to-play captain for Garp Challenges. And yeah, I hadn't used Luffy Ace anything as a captain, and they are a really good captain. They're also a shooter captain, like Capone, so I decided to do a mono dex shooter team for all Garp challenges with these two captains, and yeah, it turned out to be a lot of fun. We're starting off with Doffy 1, but yeah, this is actually the last team I made because yeah, when I first made this challenge, I started with Doffy 1, made a team, pretty happy, Navy, pretty happy, and then I did Hody, and I made a really good team against Hody, and then I was like, this team is so much better than the other teams I made, so I was like, yeah, that's not okay, I need to make better teams for those, so I made new teams for Navy and Doffy, so this is my new team. And yeah, one of the issues with the X-Shooter, like, it's like the combination of worst color and arguably worst class. So you don't have that many options. And one of the things that were lacking in particular were paralysis removers. I actually couldn't find much. Like I had to treasure map recruit Chopper, who removes one turn as a sub with sailors. But yeah. But then I remember that I just pulled a Chief on, and you can put her on Kisuna Capone. And she removes 2 turns when used the special. So yeah, that solved my problems basically. And yeah, we use Capone Crew here, 2 turns attack, we were able to carry that over. One thing you'll see a lot in these videos is me making use of this unchangeable lock that Capone Crew gives and just keep it as long as possible. I take out King Riku here just so he doesn't do the attack up thing. And yeah, you see how little damage I took there. I think that's a good example of the damage reduction you get from Capone Crew in duo form is pretty ridiculous. Another ridiculous thing is that I keep killing stuff, but I keep having orbs never changing, since I'm not hitting perfect. But yeah, Luffy Ace is 3 CD now, so we can move on to next stage. I did have the Mr. 3 support on Luffy Ace now, which made it very easy to get them back for this Barto stage. And yeah, Luffy Ace is just very nice for this, since they do remove 4 turns of the spear, and also giving attack boost, so yeah, you basically are handling stage if it's just one special. And we're using the ship for this stage too, since we, only get 1 turn of barrier. So yeah, we use Luffy Ace now. And yeah, treble stage, and yeah, this was the one that was annoying to build for. But yeah, since we can't burst right away, we're going to use the Colo Kid. Get rid of the guys in the back. Gives us a bit more time to kill treble. Now we can use the Kisuna Capone. Full dwarf matching orbs, attack boost, and we also remove the paralysis with Chief on support. And yeah, we were able to move on to the final stage. And yeah, we do have Capone Crew special left. And we also have Sabo special left, so we can get attack boost, or boost, chain lock, yeah, lots of damage. I brought the sword support just in case, but it wasn't needed and I didn't think it would be needed either. But yeah, we're not able to kill everybody in 1 turn. Most important thing is that we get rid of Doffy, of course, since he has the most HP. But yeah, only the high def guys left, so we can easily take them out in 1 turn. And yeah, we can move on to the next one, so that's Navy. And yeah, I decided to use a strat I've used before in the past. It's when you use Hyogoro support on a Luffy, and you basically don't use that Luffy special until final stage, and then you remove the final damage threshold, which is, there's no way around that final threshold. You need to get rid of it somehow. The first one you can stall out, which has other consequences, which we'll see later. But yeah, we're using a lot of the same units. Monodex Shooter just doesn't have many options. One thing in particular it lacks is ore boosters. Like, the only really good one is the Sabo Legend. Apart from that, many support options. I'm using this guy from the Revolutionary Army. I can't remember the name. I might remember it later, but yeah, we're going to stall out this damage threshold. At least we don't have to do anything about the hunger, since Luffy Ace deals with that, with their Limbrick expansion ability. And yeah, after 2 turns, Kobe gives attack up and def up, and that's actually very annoying since he's already strength, so we're already struggling a bit. But at least Capone Crew gives a lot of damage, and we also have Caesar support. I was going to also use the Revolutionary Army guy here, but I forgot. But damage worked out anyway, especially since we do have the Colo Kid for some extra end of turn damage. But yeah, basically we do have to kill these 2 guys in 2 turns. Otherwise we lose the beneficial ore buff, and that's pretty important. It's the main reason we're using Kisuna Capone here. Just so we don't get hit by that next turn and we lose beneficial tandem slots basically. But yeah, with the end of turn damage we were able to take them out. And yeah, one of the reasons this run is pretty long compared to the others is that we're actually going to do quite a bit of stalling here, since we're going to stall back both Capone Crew and Sabo specials. Like, the one we really need to stall back is Sabo, but since I'm stalling for Sabo anyway, I might as well just use Capone Crew too, and really guarantee the kill on both Smoker and Hina, and then we can just stall into Shigi. But yeah, we can burst when Sabo is at 4 CD, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's keep one tapping, or not Sabo when Capone Crew is 4 CD. But yeah, while waiting, we can talk a bit about this Sabo, because like with the introduction of the 6+ version of this Sabo, and yeah, that Sabo got a lot of hype. I'm personally still very confused about that, because let's face it, even if he got an amazing captain buff, nobody will use him as captain except for people like me who like to meme. And otherwise, it's basically the same thing as this Sabo. It's just different buffs, and I understand the main reason people are excited by the 6+ Sabo is because on paper he pairs perfectly with versus Ace, and that's cool. It definitely be useful sometimes, I'll use it too. But yeah, I feel like in practice that's not something you will really do, because first, that's usually overkill damage, and it's also too special with little to no utility. And in current OPTC, you don't really have that luxury a lot of the time. So for me, it's pretty clear that these are side grades, both are perfectly viable and fine. Like personally, I can't imagine Limit Break expanding one of these sabers over the other. Like, if I ever Limit Break expand them, I'd make like a third top copy so I can swap between 6-star and 6+. But yeah, let's focus on the run again. Stalling is done, so I use Capone Crew here. I also use Revolutionary Armor guy, so I get some ore boost too, only for him and Luffy Ace though. But yeah, you can't be picky, it's the only damage boost we have for orbs, basically. And yeah, we do have a lot of damage output here, like we have Capone Crew size, deals more damage to Fuji. We can use Kisuna Capone for attack boost, and we can use Sabo for chain lock and ore boost. So yeah, very easy. Now we just need to stall again. But yeah, it's not that bad. Luckily, Capone Crew CD is just ready when we finish stalling. It's the main reason I use Capone Crew against Kizaru. But yeah, while waiting, we can talk a bit about how Capone Crew works as a captain. Like usually with these duo captains, one is better than the other as a single unit, and it's usually the more prominent unit. But in the case of Capone Crew, it's actually not Capone who is the better captain, it's the Vito, Gotti, and Chiffon. They are higher multiplier, they heal more. I think Capone might have more damage reduction, but yeah, the healing is more important. On the other hand, Capone Crew, or the Capone single unit, has higher attack buff for himself, so it's better if you face quick units, basically. Both of them do have the blow away immunity though, and the duo form too, which is very nice. I'm probably going to upload a team with that tomorrow, showcasing it. I had a lot of fun playing around with the blow away immunity. There we go. Okay, Lucci, color affinity. Going to use Capone Crew. Attack boost. And we can use Mr. Revolutionary Armor Guy himself. We get an ore boost for him and Luffy Ace, so lots of extra damage. And yeah, this is the moment we've been waiting for. We've been saving Luffy and Ace for this moment. Proctor special, attack boost, color affinity, we remove the damage threshold with Kyogoro support, and yeah, that's Navy done. So yeah, the Dream Team moves on to take on Hody. And yeah, I'm actually very pleased with this team, and I think this team is a very good showcase of how good Capone Crew is as a captain, since, yeah, let's face it, Hody with X is a pain. I really suffered making teams for that too. And while this team is a bit slower than some others I made, it's pretty damn consistent and good. And that's with using a free-to-play unit as captain too, so it's pretty silly. It does help though that the Capone Crew is part Psy too, so they can hit super effectively damage against Hody. But yeah, we're bringing some new units at least. We're using Witto now. He's going to be amazing final stage mainly. But his Berry Pen is also useful. And Sunny Pudding will be nice for the removing damage threshold and being a quick unit. And yeah, we use Capone Crew and Sub early here. It lets us one turn this stage, keep the unchangeable locks, and their specials will be ready when we need them without doing really any special stalling. Yeah, Luffy Ace here, attack boost, color affinity. Going to take out 2 of the units here. I made a pretty consistent strat for this. And yeah, my goal basically is that after 2 turns I only have the quick guy left. Quick guy will be very easy to kill with my dex units, so I can burst whenever I want. And yeah, I'm just going to stall until Sabo is at 8 CD, so not that bad. And yeah, I've not talked about Luffy's captain abilities, so we can talk about that during this mini stall, but basically 3 times attack for free spirit and shooters. When they have matching ores, 4 times attack, so 4 times attack for a free-to-play unit, very high. I think they have 1.2 times HP boost too. Maybe some damage reduction, I don't remember. But yeah, we're ready to move on now. And yeah, one thing I've been doing too here is to overheal to get Kisuna Capone ready. It's one of the reasons I'm using Liberal Hind, just to get high enough healing to get the 3-turn attack boost for Kisuna Capone. And yeah, this Capone has been on every team. Capone and Sabo has been on every team, so yeah, pretty funny. And yeah, not too hard to take these guys out. And yeah, since we can swap Capone Crew to side here, we do have very high guaranteed damage final hit. And yeah, this is one of those stages you usually struggle with, especially Dex teams for Hody. But yeah, I do have a good strat for this here. We're going to combine Sanji Pudding and Kisuna Capone. First, we just use Sanji Pudding. Color Affinity 2 turns. Remove the damage threshold. Capone support or Cavendish support. Attack and War boost for Pudding and Sanji. And we're just going to maximize our damage on this Dosun. And yeah, that puts us in a very good spot for next turn, since we're going to use Kisuna Capone now. We get matching orbs for this stage and next stage, and we also get 3 turns of attack boost. This Kisuna Capone is so nuts. I hope this videos also showcase Kisuna Capone a bit more, because I honestly think that he might be the best free-to-play unit we got this year. Like, he's so amazing, and it's for a color that really needs it too. So yeah, we keep the matching orbs, we keep the attack boost, we're going to add more damage with Sabo. Like, usually you want to save Sabo for last stage, but yeah, I just want to ensure I keep orbs, I kill these guys in 2 turns, and we just need the Sabo damage. I do want to keep this guy alive. I didn't intend for it to be that tight, but 1 turn of stall is nice, since we will have the burn gone when we burst. Usually the burn doesn't matter against Hody, but yeah, with this team we can actually 2-turn Hody if we need to. So it's a nice option to have. So yeah, stall a turn first. And yeah, since we have a side unit on the team, we're going to maximize the damage that Capone Crew does against Hody. First we use Vito. He basically only removes the death up, since Capone Crew removes the damage reduction. But he also has the Doffy support, so we get an Orb boost for Driven, so that's Capone Crew. Then we can swap Capone Crew to Sai, use special, we get attack boost. We also have Luffy Ace special left, so we do get some Color Affinity too. So yeah, this Capone is going to hit like a truck. To 1-turn Hody, I do need to hit all perfects. Easier said than done. And yeah, as you see here, I missed the first perfect, so that means I have to go for the 2-turn. Still need to maximize damage here, and I'm very close to killing. But yeah, we barely take any damage. I'm not sure if Hody blows away, but even if it did, it doesn't matter since Capone Crew. And yeah, that little damage we can easily kill. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.